everybody, Karina here from the Editing Bay. Real quick before this video starts, I just wanted to say that this video is a little bit different from what you're used to seeing on here. This was the first time I played out on the East Coast, and I really just wanted to be present and soak in the experience as much as I could, and that kind of meant that I wasn't filming all the time, especially at the shows, and I just really wanted to be present and meet as many people as I could at the shows, and make sure that I did well. And the footage I got is the footage I got of this whole tour, but I still wanted to share what my experience with tour was from my perspective. And so a lot of these clips are sightseeing and just kind of things that were on my mind as each day went along. So it's a little bit random, it's a little bit sporadic, but I wanted to share the experience regardless with you. So hope you enjoy.
Safety is our top priority, so we appreciate a few minutes of your attention while we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. You can follow along the safety location part of your seat back pocket. Federal aviation regulations require you to always follow the instructions.
Doing a little bit of sightseeing before our show tonight. We're at the Independence Hall Park. Pretty cool. History.
Can I get a little bit of guitar here? No more tears to cry as you wait goodbye. No wait, just beyond destiny's fate. Stories are better than this.
Just finished playing in Philly, and it is so cold. But look what this wall says. You are the artist. And we parked right next to it. It must be a sign. Oh, it's so cold. Oh, he's looking at me. Just arrived in Connecticut. Oh, that was a long drive from Jersey. Or from Philly. Oh my gosh. Gonna drop off some stuff and then head over to the venue. Load in is in 20 minutes. I have not eaten today aside from a bag of chips and a banana. Gotta load in, probably do a sound check, and then grab some food. Oh boy, here we go. Today. All right, made it to the venue. Russ is upstairs getting sound checked. I'm gonna go up next and hopefully find some food real quick nearby before we start. Yeah, everything's set up. Just gotta get my sound check in and we should be good. Good morning. Got up a little early today to walk around the Yale campus for a little bit before we head down to Jersey. The hotel we stayed at is right across the street from Yale, so I was like, I can't not go walk around campus. It looks so pretty. So that's what I'm doing now. Got coffee, kind of going for a little stroll by myself. It's really nice out. I found a cemetery. I really like visiting cemeteries because I find them incredibly peaceful. Just like a good reminder to like stay present, because we all end up like this. Like our time here is so limited, and especially when I'm like traveling or in a new place, I really like walking around local cemeteries because these are the people who, you know, are really a part of the history of, in this case, Connecticut. You know, they were a part of the community and helped shape it, and these are the ancestors probably of a lot of the people who are still here today. And I don't know, it's just super peaceful, and I just like reading the names of people who shaped the history of this city. Warming up in a storage closet, just a little back room storage area where I'm getting tuned up and getting my vocals warmed up. Good morning. We are getting ready to leave and head to Brooklyn, not too far from where we're at in Jersey. Just kind of slowly waking up. If you don't know, I'm very much not a morning person. Russ has been super nice enough to get me a coffee every morning because he gets up before I do, and goes and gets a Starbucks and brings me back one, which is very nice and helpful. I am watching The Office. Just waking up before we head out. Yesterday was a lot of fun. Met some really awesome people. If you were at Stosh's yesterday in Jersey, thank you so much for being there and for being so hospitable. And yeah, it was super fun. Oh, today I'm wearing my Too Many Zoos shirt. They're a band from Brooklyn. I got to see them when they came out to LA a couple of months ago. They got their start in the subway, like down in all the stations underground and everything. And now they're, you know, they tour all over the place, came to LA. They still busk and stuff all the time. So I was hoping that while I was in New York, I'd be able to see them like in their stomping ground or on their stomping ground. Wow, I can't talk. I need more coffee. But I wanted to see them like in their environment, you know, busking or playing down in the subway. But they're not even, they're touring, so boo. Yeah, really excited to be able to play in New York. It's just, I'm just so grateful for this opportunity and really looking forward to tonight. Yeah. See you in the car. Oh my god. Russ is parking the car, so it's my job to get this up to the room. I just went up and down this elevator like 10 times. So for some reason I had a really strong itch to come to Central Park. Maybe because it's Central Park, I don't know. But I'm here, just kind of going for a stroll. Russ is back at the hotel because there's a Devils hockey game on, which that's his hockey team that he's obsessed with. So got here all by myself on the subway. Got lost one time, but that's okay. Made it here. It's pretty crowded. I keep forgetting it's Saturday. There's dogs everywhere with their humans. So nice out. I get cold very, very easily, and I'm just like always cold. So I brought like my heavy duty thermals, and I was like, have my coat here, and I was so mentally prepared to embrace the coldest winter in April out here. Not that anyone cares, but I'm just glad the weather has been good. Super nice. People laying out in the sun. Lots of people playing in the park. Yeah, just kind of enjoying a nice little stroll for now. So, yeah.
Don't care if it hurts. You wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I'll do anything if you just forget.
So I suck. I didn't take any video of the venue or anything inside the Brooklyn show. Yeah, this was a really fun one. Got to meet some really fun people. We only have one day left. Tomorrow's gonna be a pretty long day. We got, I think it's like a 4.5 hour drive from Brooklyn all the way up to Boston. Looking forward to playing one more night. So far, so good. Made it to Boston. Have a few hours to kill before the show, so I'm doing some sightseeing and starting at a cemetery. So aside from just enjoying strolling through cemeteries when I travel, there's actually some pretty important people buried at this one. If I can find them. You can tell it's really old. So many of these tombstones, you can't even see anything, any of the writing on it. I should have worn thermals. I should have worn thermals. It's so cold. Boston, why are you so cold? I'm not sure if the buildings around this cemetery are apartment buildings or like offices. It's probably a mix of both. But I want to know what sort of creepy stuff they've seen in like the middle of the night, if they've ever peeked outside their window and seen something interesting. I want to know. There's a frog. He looks sad. So I just followed the Freedom Trail for a big chunk of it. I made it to the Old North Church. This is such a cool city to walk around. Definitely working up an appetite. I gotta find food, and then I gotta get back to the hotel, and then Russ and I gotta go to the show. Pretty cool. This little like plaza, there's a lot of things like written on the wall. And then the church, oh, they're literally closing it. I just missed it. Oh, I should have walked faster. Way to go, Paul. You did it. Hello, just finished the last show. Feeling good, just super grateful again to just have this opportunity to play out here, and got to meet so many awesome people and see so many really fun local performers who are on some of these shows, and just feeling very grateful, just happy to just have this opportunity. So Boston, why are you so cold? I'm gonna go grab the car real quick and bring it up closer to the venue and load up, and then it's time to go to the hotel, pack up, and fly out basically in a few hours. It's so cold. If you're watching this and you came to any of these shows, thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Good morning. Okay. Here we go.
Good morning, welcome to Blue Flight 287 with service to LAX. Once you've found your seat, please place your smaller bags and personal items underneath the seat in front of you. Larger items, all reports should be filled.
I see some puppies. Hey! Oh my goodness! Holy guacamole! My goodness! Oh, I'm so happy. What are you doing? Did you miss me?